It's not too bad. The winds are calm. The temperatures continue to be fairly mild out there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weather conditions this morning here at Balloon Fiesta Field. And you can see temperatures right now in the mid-50s. The winds out of the west at 1 mile per hour, gusting to 11 miles per hour. So far so good with those winds, but they are going to be increasing as we head through the day, and that could make things a little iffy for those special shape balloons going up later on this morning. Here's a look at your Balloon Fiesta forecast this morning, mainly in the upper 40s and low 50s. Winds will be out of the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and then this afternoon picking up out of the southwest at 25 to 35 miles per hour. So that could be an issue for some of those shapes, the Glodio, later on tonight. Your Blitz planner forecast upper 50s for the metro. We'll climb into the low to mid 60s as we head toward the lunch hour. Partly cloudy, a breezy day with highs in the upper 60s as we head into the afternoon. So looking a little better from the rain standpoint for today, but certainly yesterday it turned out to be a washout at Balloon Fiesta with all of the rain that moved through overnight. The popular Flight of the Nations mass ascension didn't get off the ground yesterday morning because the field at Fiesta Park was completely flooded. Heavy rain overnight Wednesday, and lightning also made it too dangerous for those pilots to fly. And of course, the balloon pilots got a break from flying yesterday morning, but this morning they are itching to get started and get those balloons up in the air. Our own Ian Schwartz is out and about near the field. Let's check in with him to see what's happening this morning. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning, Kristen. It was only a matter of time before we made our way to the Crazy Hat booth, and I put on a crazy hat. I have this shark one on my head. It's kind of fitting. I'm not, maybe a little bigger one. All right, I'll keep it on here. I'm joined with Matt. Show me kind of some popular things. People get to kind of while out and do things maybe they wouldn't normally with Balloon Fiesta. What are the big sellers here?
Well, it's all about having fun here at the Balloon Fiesta, and our Angry Bird hat. This is our top-selling hat. We have all colors, the white one, the black one, the blue one, and the red one, even the green pig.
Very cool. And kind of show me what we have over here to the right.
Here, this one here, I've got a duck that flaps its wings. That's always cute for the kids. A Mad Hatter hat from Alice in Wonderland.
Very nice.
And a Blinky Light hat.
And a Blinky Light hat. That is an official title. You guys, yesterday was kind of rainy day. How have you been doing so far today?
This first weekend was great, and second weekend, all we got to do is hope for good weather, and we'll do phenomenal.
Okay. So, Kristen, if you want a certain hat, let me know. It'll probably look great on you. We'll bring it back to the station. Maybe one of these colorful jobs here. Looking good there?
I want the light-up hat. That one looks
The light-up hat.
Yes.
Those look pretty cool, especially out in the field for dawn patrol. Kind of getting a little bit of a glow to them.
As long as it's not raining, right? It could
as long as it's not raining. Yeah, we don't want to get electrocuted. All right, we'll have more for you coming up in a little bit.
All right, thanks so much, Ian. We'll check back in with you in just a little bit. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the events happening this morning at around 5:45. Dawn Patrol will go up to check out the conditions, and then at around 7 this morning there will be the Special Shape Rodeo, followed by a flying competition, of course, at 8 o'clock this morning. And then this evening at 5:45 is the Special Shape Glodio, one of the favorites at Balloon Fiesta, and don't miss the Afterglow fireworks show at 8 o'clock this evening. And our Balloon Fiesta coverage continues all morning long following KRQE News 13 News this morning. We hope you'll switch over to our sister station, Tucasa Fox, for more coverage. Join Diane Anderson, Matt Morrow, and myself from 7 to 8 this morning. And then stay tuned for New Mexico Style for another hour of Fiesta coverage. You're definitely not going to want to miss that Special Shapes Rodeo this morning, and we will certainly cover it all for you coming up through the next couple of hours. And, of course, we are continuing to follow the other big headlines around the state and the country. Let's go ahead and head into the Newsplex and check in with Mike Powers, who has more on that. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Kristen. So far, so good out there, keeping our fingers crossed.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit. A bad connection tops your Thursday morning news blitz. New Mexico Verizon representatives say customers are having some problems because Verizon is integrating its system with the former Alltel network. No word yet when the integration will be done, but when complete, it should broaden all customer service areas. Governor Susana Martinez signed a bill she says will create between 3,000 to 7,000 jobs. It closes loopholes that allowed some out-of-state companies to qualify for the preference that only New Mexico companies are supposed to get on government contracts. The sex offender convicted of voyeurism for upskirting 2 little girls will spend the next 2.5 years in prison. David Stevens used his cell phone to take photos up the skirt of a 10-year-old at a convenience store and a 3-year-old at a mall. New York's Occupy Wall Street movement continues to grow there and nationally. Protesters are fed up with the corporate greed, they say, led to the country's economic collapse. And the tech world is mourning the loss of Steve Jobs this morning. The Apple founder and former CEO died Wednesday of pancreatic cancer at the age of 56. Jobs is credited with turning Apple into the world's most valuable technology company. Those are the Thursday morning headlines.